what do we got here? What's on the agenda today? Alright. What's going on, you sexy bastards? How are you? Oh, wait, where's my drink? Now, you see, you sexy bastards, it's a rough one. It's a rough one today. Not because of, topics or whatever. I think I woke up with a swollen lymph node. Don't know exactly what that is, but I think I did. This is a little pomegranate, herbal tea. Oh! You see, right on the fucking mic. Wow, right on the fucking mic. I'm trying to fucking be here like fucking, Morgan Freeman reading a book, narrating with coffee next to him. I was gonna do the fucking, the fucking. I was gonna do some ASMR, like, are we still good? Is it even fucking, is it functioning? Is this mic functioning? I don't. For some reason, I put a little bit of sugar. Do you know my father puts in 7 packets of sugar? I'm not even joking to you. Okay? I think we recorded an episode of the Tidy Whitey's podcast that you'll see soon with me, Tim, and Crazy Rabbit. I think I explained how, my family's poor, dental, genes and, hereditary, fucking genetics. I think my father just does it to himself. 7 packets of sugar in his fucking car. Every time he goes to Dunkin' Donuts, every time he walks to a bagel store, anything, he has to make a little joke. I'll do the sugar myself. Just because he knows it's ridiculous. 7 packs of sugar in your fucking car. I don't think it affected anything. I think it just went on the side a little bit. It didn't affect anything. No wires, no fucking nothing good. Thank God. I can't. I just bought another mic there. This mic goes down. God bless. I can't afford it. I was just talking to my fucking crotch there. I'm not sure if you even heard a word. You sexy bastard, how you doing? How are you? Like I said, I can't go crazy today. I woke up I think it's I was dusting yesterday. I cleaned, okay, I'll just get into it real fast. My computer keeps crashing whenever I'm trying to record a podcast with Tim and Rabbit for the Tidy Whitey's pod. Subscribe down below. And I stress tested it. I went on live on Twitch, if you caught that randomly that one day. I don't even know when it was. I went live on Twitch randomly to stress test my, my GPU, CPU. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I streamed for over an hour. I recorded while I was streaming for over an hour on OBS. I was opening up other applications, Audacity, while I was streaming and recording. Nothing happened. Great, smooth, everything fine. I tried a window capture out with 3 face cams on Discord and just, that's it, and record it on OBS. My computer crashes within 15 minutes. Explain that to me, Geek Squad, Best Buy. I don't know if there's a fucking PC. Do I go to PC Richards? Is PC Richards where I go for a fridge and a flat screen and a fucking PC fix? This actually tastes like a taint. Like this tastes like if you took like a fucking jockey, like a horse jockey, like what do you do, a lawn jockey, or the lawn jockeys, those fucking midget jockeys. If you just squeezed the sweat from their taint after a nice long expedition with a horse, that's my pomegranate tea. All right, let's hope that the fucking fall. Yeah, so if you have a fix, let me know, cause I'm fixing things. Everything's looking fine. I'm DMing people. I think I have a fix. I think my computer is just old. I did find out that all the PC people out there are going to kill me. Maybe they're gonna be like, terrible. Maybe that's why. God, I'm just not gonna. I can't afford the fucking. I could possibly downgrade my computer right now. I'm just, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen to you, okay, Benjamin? Nothing's gonna happen to you. I call my PC Benjamin. I just made it up 20 seconds ago. I haven't been shutting it off every night. I didn't get a fucking lesson on computers. I didn't get a fucking. I was an Xbox. I was a console guy. My family never had computers. My fucking dumb family never had computers. My mother and father couldn't even understand the early on the AOL computers we had. Anytime it broke up, it's broken. We never had the urge or the money to fix shit. No. I really can't scream. That was a rasp. But now I have my laptop. God forbid, everything still works. The mic, everything on the. So I'm just saying, if you have a fix, let me know. All right. By the way, the Tidy Whitey's podcast, Crazy Rabbit Tim Hansen, it's getting started pretty soon. Don't you worry. The casino. Fuck me. All right. So I think I explained it. When we went to I went to the Met game a couple weeks ago, and me and my father went to the Met game, and my father at the Met games, let me just explain something also. My father at the Met games, he's a prima donna. He is a spoiled brat bitch. God bless my father, Gustav. I love you. Take care of the gray hair. But I'm just saying, he wants to be on the mound. He wants to be smelling the breath of the pitcher on the fucking field. He wants to manage he's sitting there like he's mad. He's not, I should be down there right now. Like, who are you? Who are you, Paul? Hello, Paul. Smoke a cigarette. Come back. My dad also, he's starting to get to that old age to where when he's starting to say, like, what, Turbo, look at that fucking ass. I kind of have to, like, shut the fuck. Like, like, yeah, maybe I could get away with that. I could look like the fucking creep. You look like a dirty old pedophile, I tell my father. I mean, God bless Gustav. Can I set up the Bluetooth? Can I set up the Bluetooth right now? Fuck it, we're doing it live. Bluetooth, hello. Because we're going to call him real fast. And we're going to just see. Hello. We're going to see. Because the fucking, the device is over there. The equipment is over there. I got the Bluetooth this. My father is a creepy. I just want to tell him I'm talking about him in a nice way. I just want to tell him that I'm thinking about him. We're thinking about Gustav. Okay. How do I do this here? This is me with technology. I'm 22, but I'm really fucking 80. Where's settings? I swear to God, I'm looking for settings. Maybe because I'm bamboozled, because I have you sexy bastards watching me, you sexy fucks. But I don't. Okay, Bluetooth. Okay. Here we go. No, that's my speaker. Okay, no. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Does it make a noise? Does it make a fucking noise for me? All right. Calling Gustav. I'm gonna need the headphones. No, goddamn technology. All right, we should be fine. All right, calling Gustav. Okay. You should hear him. Oh, that's the T. He should be at work. He should be playing with his hammer right now. He's a carpenter, not a male prostitute. That ringing must be really loud. All right. So that's my father for you. There you go. That's nice. That's beautiful. Hello?
Please leave your message.
Oh, shut up. All right. Who can we call? Let's make this a calling episode. And if the audio sucks because I didn't test it beforehand, that's the professional child. What are we going to do? Let's call... Let's see what Vinny Boombots is doing. And if Vinny answers, that's great. And if my father tries to call while I'm talking to Vinny, he can go scratch.
Hello.
I don't want to keep you long, but you're on Professional Child, the podcast.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm drinking pomegranate herbal tea because I think I woke up with a swollen lymph node.
All right. It's kind of specific, but tea's good.
What can I ask you? I was trying to call my father, actually. He didn't answer me, my father.
I'm the next best thing, so.
Well, I try to call Gustav to try to tell. Let me ask you this. Does your father in his old age start to act like a creepy old fucking guy looking at asses and shit?
My father's been doing that since 2006, bro.
I understand that, but, our dads, as they get older, we now witness that they're really starting to look like just creepy old fucking men.
Yeah, it's gross.
I was in Vinny. By the way, people, there's a restaurant, Roll and Roaster. It's nowhere else, only in Brooklyn because we use the real water, the Brooklyn water. And I was in Roll and Roaster, Vin, and he's like, "Yo, Turbo, look at that." I'm like, "Dad, shh, Dad, you can't, Dad. Like the gray hairs make you look different now, Dad."
Yeah, no, you can't.
You
We'll
can't.
be in the car. The car is my dad's spot.
What happened?
In the car, my dad. We'll be driving around. They'll be like,
yeah, that's where I just, guys, Vinny's dad. I just picture Vinny's dad in the fucking pasture, like, "Fucking look at that, babe."
He'll do it in front of my mother. It's like
Beautiful.
what? It's a nice dynamic.
That's where they keep. That's how they. By the way, Vin, can you explain to them where you are right now? Don't I mean the location and the company, but like, where are you right now?
I'm at work.
Do you guys in a car dealership building or in a school building?
School building.
Oh, okay, because Vinny, there's some days where he works in a car dealership and they put him in an attic.
Yes.
Vinny's the current day Anne Frank, a book coming soon.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, I mean they're putting you through hell.
Oh, of course, always.
So Vin, I don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes. I was really hoping my dad would do like the clicking in thing, like I called you, and then he's gonna click in thing, but he's not clicking in.
He's not clicking in?
No, he's not clicking in.
Disrespectful?
What's been going on with you before I hang up?
Same shit, different day.
You know what's so crazy right now?
What?
I'm talking into my mic and like I'm talking to you like and you hear me like great, and this is technology for you.
This is technology.
Vinny, I hate it.
Bro.
Vinny, I went on my laptop. Vinny, okay, so my computer crashes every time I try to do a podcast with friends, right? Fun.
Mm-hmm. Fun.
And then I'm trying. So now I'm like, all right, let me try to do some proactive stuff like the cream. Let me do some proactive stuff. Let me go on my laptop and get the the micros like the podcast equipment software on there just in case, God forbid, knock on wood, anything, right? Mm-hmm. I go on my laptop. It's an HP, same one you have, right? Vinny,
HP Pavilion I have.
The Pavilion. Mm-hmm. It asks me for some BitLocker key.
Yeah.
Vin, how the fuck do I know that exists?
No idea.
Vin, so now I'm like, because now I just downloaded a Logitech like software for my webcam, right? So now I'm like, I downloaded a virus.
That's it.
Vinny, I downloaded some Indian Bombay virus.
It's too late now.
So no. So now I'm going on YouTube videos. You know me, Vin. I'm sweating. I'm punching walls. You know me.
Yeah.
And I go on a YouTube video. Some bald guy, not rabbit. Some bald guy goes, go on Microsoft.com, put in your whatever the hell, and it should give you a bit. It's a real thing. But why are they scare you like that?
I don't know. Very random.
Vin, before I start cursing you out, I'm gonna let you go.
All right. Hey.
But what you call? How was that night that night when you went to the bar? Anything good?
Nah.
All right, we'll change that.
It was hard. Different bartender that I'm used to. He made one drink that was gross, then he closed 4 hours early.
He couldn't deal with you motherfuckers.
He was like, all right, that's it.
You're just standing outside with like a drink in your hand.
I couldn't even finish it. It's gross. I think the guys were locking up. Like, right.
Maybe try to drug you. What happens these days?
Well, I wouldn't have fun at night.
I mean, I'm fucking drinking herbal tea. Shit can happen, you know?
That's true. Make sure you should you have a sore throat, you should goggle.
You know what? My mother says it all the time. The salt. Well, fuck the salt water. Am I a fish?
Herbo, it works. I'm not. Listen.
You're like my fucking mother. Shut up. Oh, it works. Shut up.
I've been doing it my whole life. It works.
Vinny, you used to be prone to ear infections, right?
Ear, throat. I'm a real ENT specialist.
Vinny, what picture? Because like I'm gonna have on the screen right, like on the phone, Vinny. Of course, you're not on webcam right now. Unfortunately, I would love to, Vin.
Listen, I'm down.
People want to see you and your physical skin.
I bet.
They don't want to see you with clothes on.
No.
Guys, let me tell you something. Vinny with his shirt off, you don't want to see another human again.
You can't. That's why I can't do it.
He can lactate.
Yeah. Like, shoot 50 yards.
But speaking of 50 yards, Super Bowl football season.
I'm so excited.
Vinny, me and Vinny used to always do those, like, if your father worked in, like, a fucking labor job and they all try to, gamble.
Blue collar.
Yeah, we used there's boxes you could do, like, you can bet on every week's game, and there'd be me and Vinny, 6th, 7th grade, sitting at the table. Yeah, I won $500 for my dad's football. I'm like, how'd you win $500 gambling?
I'll take the Vikings.
Yeah, he's 7 years old. I'll take the Saints. Where are they? Where do they play, Vin?
No idea. The name sounded cool back then.
Oh, God. But why you... Vinny, leave. Can you leave?
I mean, yeah.
Vinny graduated from the school he's fucking working in right now.
Are you going to offer me a job?
Vinny, I wish Vinny, I would. I could.
You could.
I would. I can't, and I shan't right now.
I understand.
Vinny, I would love to. Vinny, people know you are funnier than me. You have a more artistic, creative outlook on stuff than me. You need to be a part of my OnlyFans.
Oh, well, all right. Some collaboration.
Ivan, I gotta talk to them. I gotta talk to the sexy bastards about parents telling us how it was back in the day and how they told us they were grown-ups at 5 years old, yet fucking milk was 50 cents and soda was $1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
By the way, Vinny, Akuvria ishten basame.
What'd you say about my mother?
Vinny, I said your mother's the leader of the whores and God likes to fuck her in the asshole.
Jesus Christ.
All that is Akuvria ishten basame in fucking Hungarian.
In Hungarian? Who taught you
Hungarian? I believe Hungarian. Christina P., comedian, she said it to Joe Rogan. Akuvria ishten basame. Your mother, and then Joe Rogan goes, wait, so what does that mean in English? Well, basically that means, your mother is the leader of all the whores, and God likes to fuck her in the asshole.
I knew it was something to do with my mother.
Vinny, I love you. Stay safe and stay wet. I mean, stay dry. It's swamp ass season.
Of course, you got it.
I love you, dude.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Well, that was Vinny. Can we try my father again? I really did want to talk about that because I found a picture. I'll put it on screen right now. I found a picture of pretty much this hotline. 1-900-CRY or something. And people could go on there and cry. So when my mom or your parents go to you and say, oh, you're not doing the dish, or you didn't take the garbage out, whatever the fuck, right? Just because, and then they come at you with, I was cooking dinners at 5. I was picking up my siblings at 7 from school. I was like, you know what? Poo-hoo-hoo. You were crying in hotlines, and milk was 50 fucking cents, and gas was 20 cents. Take it easy there, Sally. So where is my phone? Let's call my father, see if he loves me. If he doesn't love me or he's not answering, we have that option, or he's dead. So let's go. That audio, by the way, from Vinny's call may have fucked the whole pot. It may have been off sync, whatever. I don't care. It's whatever. We're chilling.
What's up, buddy?
I don't want to keep you long. You're on the podcast. I just wanted to let you know I was talking about you.
What are you doing?
I know you're at work using your hammer, but I just wanted to let you know I'm talking about you on our podcast.
Hopefully all good, I hope.
I'm talking about how in your old age, when you start hitting on girls in public, you look like a creepy pedophile.
Are we live.
No, but we're recording. We're not cutting shit.
Oh, we're not cutting shit. Now, I said, now, you motherfucking.
So before he gave a racial slur, we were gonna hang up the phone. All right. You sexy. Maybe he did scream on. Listen, my father's a carpenter in the union. You may not know what's gonna come over the phone. You don't know what someone's gonna say. But yeah, like my mom would always say that. And my dad. I was fucking doing this at 3. Some of that's bad parenting. Sorry, Grandma, Grandpa, but hey, ho. Hey. I was jumping over barbed wire for Brett. God bless. Thankfully, we don't have to. Jesus, fuck. All right. If you want me to jump over barbed wire for a carton of eggs, I'll fucking do it. If that's gonna put some hair on my fucking chest. How long are we on for? 21 minutes? 27? Okay. I went to the casino, so I was talking about that, and then I brought up my dad, and we got into this whole thing. So we went to the Met game 1 week, and then we went to the casino. And then I thought I was Rain Man, counting cards, doing this and that, whatever. And I go on a blackjack table. I put in $20. I leave with another extra $100. I won $100. So I was like, fuck yeah. I think I'm Rain Man. That movie, the guy's counting cards. I think I'm counting cards. I think I'm a genius. I'm playing blackjack online, right? And all of a sudden, freaking, we go back. I got a little extra money now, thanks to my father also. He gave me an extra, he covered me a little bit. The whole thing. And I lost $200. I thought I knew what I was doing. I thought I had all the answers. One excuse, no live dealers. It's all computers. I don't believe in them. It's like water. It's like me and water. I don't believe in it. So that was one excuse. So, the no live dealers, they were scamming me. They're a scam, whatever. Then I'm playing roulette. I put $100 in the machine. I'm playing roulette. I'm almost up 100, right? That's when you should fucking leave. I stayed. Look at that cornea. So, I was depressed. So I was up 100. I bet 50. Then I'm betting the 20, and then I'm betting another 10. Then you're back to 100. So I walked out with $100. I lost 200. And yeah, that's pretty much that's really it. Honestly, that happened there. And then. Fucking, what else happened after that? I cannot believe I almost forgot to say Akuvia, and I definitely butchered it. And it's watch it not be Hungarian. It's definitely Hungarian, whatever. Christina P. Your mom's house podcast. Akuvia Isten Basame. Your mother's the leader of the whores, and God fucks in the ass. So I'm happy I got to share that with my friend, and whose mother is like a second mother to me. That's nice. Dawn, if you're watching. So, well, I think there's, what else is there? Ask them for their social security number. So, I have my second comedy album that I'm working on, and I want you guys to know that I'm not rushing it. It's not going to be very, 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 very soon. It's not going to be, next fucking year. But just stick with me. I am working on it. By the way, like I said, the Tidy Whitey's podcast, that is going to be fun. I cannot wait. We're still recording good. I love what we got going on here. Okay, I cannot do an hour podcast by myself. Those longer podcasts you'll see, I will be doing with friends. I would love to do more podcasts like that over the phone, or even just with a guest on Discord. I could do it on my laptop. I have other avenues now. I will get whatever's going on my computer fixed, because it's a problem. But you sexy bastards, just know that this podcast. Well, we just got, it's a place every week that I could just pick up the mic, ramble, not even feel like I'm doing a podcast. I'm just going crazy, being myself, calling my father and Vinny Boombots, and just being crazy and being myself. Anything else I wanted to bring up? Besides that, subscribe to the Tidy Whities podcast down below. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, of course. My Twitter and Instagram is down below. And yeah, you sexy bastards. Like I said to Vinny, make sure to keep your ass clean because it's now getting to the weather where we're starting to shift. And when it gets to the hot to the cold with the moisture and the precipitation, and especially if you have a little hairy ass, then you're gonna get the little fucking moisture and the crack, and then it's gonna get there, and it's not gonna end well. It's just gonna keep a moisture effect, and it's gonna get wet, and the stench ain't gonna be good because when you have the stench, it's gonna